and pardon the video quality, you guys get me in bed. Just like most of my relationships, after 5 minutes you're already in bed with me. But that's changing. That was my boy insecurity and all that shit. But finally coming out as trans has been literally a lifesaver to me. The moment I came out, it was the biggest weight lifted off of me in my life, and I finally became who I was. I'd held it in for, I'm 38, but I knew I had these feelings and kind of knew that I was actually a girl from as early as 5 years old. I used to, the typical things, want to play with the girls. Once my parents finally started socializing me and my brothers with other kids, I immediately went to the girls, and I felt that's where I belong. The girls were played like I played, thought how I thought, and yeah. So I've known my whole life, known I was a girl inside for 33 years now, but only now, near 40 years old, and looking great, as I can see, I came out. And I have to thank with all my heart all the atheist YouTubers, Mr. Atheist, Godless Engineer, Kyle, Shannon Q, Apologia. Oh, his voice makes me melt. Logic. That whole group, that was the first step. I got rid of my stupid religion. That opened up the door for me to allow myself to be me and not literally brainwash myself into hiding it. And there was times throughout my life where I brainwashed myself so much that it didn't come to mind, and I was a big, fat, gnarly dick to a lot of the LGBT community. Yet, the moment I came out, every single person has welcomed me with open arms and open hearts, and it's been the biggest change of my life, and it's been for the better. Oh, let's see. What else do we got here? What I could talk about? I only recently, about 3 weeks into HRT, being older, but don't look a day over 83. And having some pretty extensive family risks in my medical history. My grandmother and great aunt both had to have double mastectomies for brain cancer, obviously, or brain. My brain is in my boobs. They both had to have double mastectomies because of obvious breast cancer. But the key, and what my doctor at Planned Parenthood is worried about, is that my uncle, my mom's brother, actually passed away from breast cancer. He's one of the few men that got it and didn't know he had it, and didn't catch it, and within a couple weeks of being diagnosed he was dead. So they're going to be taking it pretty easy with the hormones, and they wanted to start me out on just the blockers for the first month. of which I started at 50 milligrams for the first week, 100 milligrams for the second week, 150 milligrams for the third week, and then at the fourth week, which will be this Monday, I will be at two pills twice a day or 4 pills a day, 200 milligrams. Very shortly, I have my next appointment is coming soon, the 17th, and hopefully I'll start my estrogen by then. I can't wait for that. That'll be awesome. What else to talk about? I'm not very good at this, but y'all gonna have to get used to it. Well, tonight I got misgendered, but not directly. Thanks to all the people of Twitter responding to my tweets of anxiety waiting to go in, fully done up like this. My makeup's kind of gone away a little bit because I walked there. It's pretty humid and hot here, so sweat off a little of my makeup. But obviously I am trying to be female, at least with the makeup and the hair and pretty nails. Had some nice skinny jeans on, but yet still misgendered. And it wasn't like I said, it wasn't directly at me. The checkout lady, we were having problems with my debit card, and she went to get a manager, and I'd heard her say that he needs we need help over here. His card isn't working, and that really bummed me out. But, because I'm even clean shaven and everything. Oh well. Can't get too harped on it, but it does hurt. Like, I literally give anything for me to, I would literally give anything to just have everyone know that I'm a female. Like, I'm not what's on the outer. This boy's body's got muscles, had muscles, and was a guy, a dude, frat boy, everything. But it still hurts. Like, I've choked out. I've probably had. I'm not going to talk about that. My therapist says I shouldn't talk about my fighting past too much. It triggers me and causes me a lot of anxiety and stuff. So I'm not that person. I am 85 pounds less than that person right now. And that guy was a dick. And he's dead. He's never coming back. Jessica's the only one here. Yeah. And I'm so happy to be out. My parents, although they don't call me Jessica or use she and her pronouns. Now my mom, I can make an excuse for her because I took the name of my sister who was stillborn, and she was born between me and my older brother, and her name was Jessica, and that's my name now. And the reason I took it is for, like, literally all my life I've had dreams about being a girl named Jessica, and all throughout the dream, that's me. and the dream plays out. I wake up terribly sad that it was just a dream. And I had those far back as I can remember. I can remember being like, the earliest memory is probably 4 or 5 of having those dreams. But my mom didn't tell us about my sister until I was about 13 or 14. So I had these dreams for 10 years before she told me, and so that it's just kind of, I'm an atheist and I don't subscribe to woohoo, but that is pretty weird. It probably is some sort of memory. What's the word for your memories throughout as you get older? They sometimes morph. That, whatever, but. In all honesty, I've always felt like a female named Jessica, and it's just weird that my mom had my sister, but she didn't make it. So I think that's why my mom is having trouble with it. Let's see here. You probably hear a lot of ums from me because I'm not the camera type person. And I just realized I should have did this like this. Well, we're gonna have to stick with this this way for at least this first video. Once again, I want to thank all my Twitter peoples for all the love and support they give. Without them, I would feel pretty shitty. And my bestest friends in the whole world, Jenny and Miss May, love you guys. Mwah. You are my double rock pile for when I go cuckoo. I love you. Nuance Nonsense. Watch it. Watch them. I'll put a link to their channel in my thingamajigger description. They're amazing. Okay. Well, that kind of is it. You just spent so-and-so 15-20 minutes with me in bed. And I will be posting more. I really want to make my channel obviously higher production value, and I'm working on it. And I want to. It's going to be chronicling my transition in my life, but also I hope to add some like atheist content or other trans issues content as the time goes by. Increase the production value, and I do have a Patreon and a PayPal, which if you wish to help out a poor trans woman, bust her channel up and make it pretty, you can donate, but you don't have to. All I want you to do is maybe watch my videos, and that's all I could ask for, and that'd be neat. Hopefully get a few fans. So that's me. Part of me. You will learn more as the videos go by. So, thank you. I love you. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye.